All right, for 300 points. Question 3. In the diagram below, the smaller circle of radius lowercase r passes through the center of the larger circle, and the points of intersection of the two circles are collinear with the center of the smaller circle. What is the area of the region that is inside the smaller circle, but outside the larger circle? The region we've labeled capital R, kind of dark orange or brown. Is it 2r squared minus pi, that quantity over 4? B, 2r squared plus pi, that quantity over 4? C, r squared? Or D, pi times the square root of 2 times r squared, where the r squared is not inside the square root sign, over 4. Everyone understand the question? All right, it's worth 300 points, and you have 2 minutes. See what the final answer is, what the correct answer is. That turns out to be r squared. A surprising answer. Who got r squared? Very good, nice going, both of you. So Evan says he saw that problem before, and you just didn't see it on Charles's paper. So Harvey did it. That's good. R squared. That's a lot of figuring. Very good. Thanks for going through that for us. Here comes question 4, the halfway point for 400 points. We'll let f1 of x equal f of x. And for n bigger than or equal to 1, we'll let fn plus 1 of x be f of n of x, where that's composition. Which of the following numbers is not in the domain of f11x, where f of x is 1 over x plus 1? Is it A, negative 144 over 89? B, negative 175 over 91? C, negative 107 over 73? Or D, negative 199 over 171? It's worth 400 points. Any questions about the problem? All right, 400 points and you have 100 seconds. Maybe we'll see what the audience thinks about this one. 400 points. Not putting you guys into too much suspense. But how many people think it's A, negative 5? How many people think it's B, negative 175 over 91? How many people wish they had more paper to figure it out? How many people think it's C, negative 107 over 73? And how many people think it's D, negative 199 over 171? Not an overwhelming choice like it was in the semifinal one. We asked the audience. We'll see what the correct answer is. It was A. Really good. Everything got done. Okay, I noticed you use the overhand approach for the remote. I won't ask you too much about that. How did you get this answer?
As you progress, you get a Fibonacci number times x plus the next Fibonacci number, and you get 124 and 89.
Right, so you didn't figure out the 11 compositions, you kind of got the pattern after a while and then looked for what Fibonacci number ought to work.
Yeah.
Now, then I just noticed that there aren't too many other Fibonacci numbers up there, so it would work out nice for everyone. But that's good, everyone getting all right, that's good, that got it really quick, nice point. So we'll see what the score is at the halfway point. We have Charles and Evan tied with 800 points, Kevin right behind with 700 points, Rohit with 500, and Kathy with 500.